profiling the 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie number 79. There is no name in baseball, or for that matter in sports alone, that carries the same weight as Jackie Robinson. A four-sport athlete, a military veteran, a civil rights hero, Rookie of the Year, the first black MVP, a six-time All-Star, a batting champion, a stolen bases leader, played in 6 World Series, and won a ring in 1955. The 1948 Leaf number 79 is by far Jackie's best and most popular card. This card has always been famous. In fact, for the last 30 plus years that I've been involved in collecting, I've known, as well as other collectors, what this card is and what it represents. This card has a different feeling when you hold it in your hand. There are cards, and then there are cards that mean something. Cards that make you feel a certain way. Cards that capture a story, that capture history. That's the 48 Leaf Jackie Robinson. You can't help but have stories run through your mind about what Jackie was going through when this card was initially released. The 48 Leaf set of 96 cards is absolutely star-studded, and it includes some of the most colorful pieces of sports art history we've ever seen. Even though there were only 96 cards, the numbers span between 1 and 168, a possible deliberate marketing trick on behalf of Leaf. They called it skip numbering. Many collectors likely purchased extra packs to complete their sets, only later to figure out that many of the numbers in the set never even existed. The 48 Leaf set is the first color post-World War II baseball series. The Joe DiMaggio card number 1 has always had a strong appeal with collectors. The Babe Ruth number 3, which is also his jersey number, has always been extremely special, as this card was released the same year the great Bambino passed away. The set also includes Stan Musial, Larry Doby, the second black player in baseball, Ted Williams, the Splendid Splinter, and an aged tribute card of Honus Wagner. Yet 2 cards from this set have become vintage holy grails. The yellow Eyes Closed Satchel Paige, which is as rare as can be and stunning in its own right, and the yellow Jackie Robinson number 79 rookie card. When the 48 Leaf set came on the market, experts described them as attention grabbers. Between the artwork paintings taken from original photographs, the bold nameplates, and vibrant colors. This set is also considered very condition sensitive. Many of the cards were miscut. They had factory printer errors and markings, and obviously were damaged and not cared for well over time. Many of these cards simply didn't survive the last 70 years. Time has shown us that Jackie Robinson was in a league of his own, and yet for humanity's sake, he chose to join a league that needed him more than he needed it. Jackie was a man of stellar character, laser-focused life purpose, and an example to the entire sports world outside of baseball. He endured blatant racism and attacks, personal hardship and fears, and you can only imagine many sleepless nights. Yet still, he excelled. When you hold his 48 Leaf rookie card, you feel like you're holding something that should be sitting in a museum at the Negro Leagues in Kansas City, or at Cooperstown, or in the Smithsonian. Prices and demand for cards always reflect the popularity of that player. And while many players from over 70 years ago continue to lose relevance in the eyes of new collectors, Jackie Robinson is gaining additional steam. This card has always been sought after. It's always been desirable, but now history is finally catching up. Collectors buy who they admire and like, and now, more than ever, it's not just acceptable to love Jackie, it's recognizing who he always was. I honestly believe Jackie Robinson cards will outpace every other vintage baseball player in the next 5 to 10 years. He has more songs written about him, more movies and documentaries, more days dedicated to him. His number 42 is retired across the board, and most of all, history has shown us he was the hero we should have been looking up to and buying from the beginning. The 48 Leaf, his official rookie card, is his most sought after card. It doesn't need to be pumped because its fame continues to grow on its own. Under 1,200 of the 48 Leaf Robinson have been graded by PSA, with 0 PSA 10s and only 8 in PSA 9. Considering the fame and history of Jackie Robinson, the 48 Leaf truly is a rare card that people don't sell when they get it. That was a profile of the 1948 Leaf Jackie Robinson rookie, number 79. Victory Investments. I wanna be like Jackie, even if they don't back me, even if they won't look me in my eyes. I got my 42 on and we gon' rise. I wanna be like